Welcome back. We're making beef lasagna. Let's go. I bought some fridge ready sheets. Grab an onion, some sauce, ground beef. Get rid of the beef. Dice half the onion. I know this isn't how you're supposed to cook, but really, I was tired. Just chuck it in a pot, turn it on, add chili, brown it off. This is just a generic tomato-based sauce. So lasagna has a thing called bechamel. I don't know how to say it or make it. I googled it. Apparently it's salt, flour, and milk. It's about 60 grams of butter. Just cube it, throw it in a pot, done. A third of a cup of flour. 2 cups of milk. I added cheese. I don't know if you're meant to, but I did. So the internet told me to melt the butter, then dump the flour in all at once, combine that, then add the milk. This was less than optimal. I'm certain there is a better way to do it, so maybe try anything else. I spent about 5 minutes with a wooden spoon trying to combine it, then gave up, grabbed the whisk and spent another 15 minutes trying to get rid of the lumps. We all know that's metal on non-stick. You're just gonna have to live with that. Look at that, perfect placement. I've let everything cool down for about 10 minutes on the stove so it's not smoking hot. The internet tells me to add a small amount of the meat sauce to stop the lower sheet from sticking. I didn't know how much was a little, so I just put in a smear. Cut the first sheet to size and just chucked it in. I've really never made lasagna before, so this is just winging it. It turned out pretty good. I was impressed with myself. So my goal here is 2 layers of meat sauce and then 1 layer of bechamel. I'm gonna start calling it cheese sauce. You guys all know what it is. It's the white shit on top. Conveniently, after the second layer of meat sauce, it was all gone. I'd planned it well. Dumping in the cheese sauce, I just smeared it on, maybe 10 mil thick, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeters. I don't know what unit of measurements to use here. A fingertip thickness. I added cheese. More than I probably should have. I'm not a big fan of cheese. I've been informed most people have sides with their meals, so I'm making a garlic bread. I don't know if you should bother, but just get some form of garlic bread from the shop. All I've done here is combined parsley, garlic, and margarine. And then I'm piping it on like a cake of buttery, garlicky margarine. Once you've done cooking your lasagna in the oven, mine took about 45 minutes. Let it cool for 10, then dab off the oil. Mine was a little stuck, so I used a knife. I cut this one into quarters. It wasn't a really big lasagna, to be honest. So just quarter it. I don't know what temperature most people dig their lasagnas out, but I assume it's way too hot. I had mine so I could just hold my hand onto the ceramic bowl. I put some green onions on there because it looked like it needed something. Feel free to put anything else on there. Look at that. It actually looks pretty good. It's got a little belly of the cheese sauce. And the extra thick layer of cheese I put on the top is making it very hard to cut with a fork. It's actually pretty good. I think a store-bought lasagna is still equally the same, they're just less meaty inside. The garlic bread sucked. Anyway, goodbye.